Tappety tap swish strum. Once upon a time there was a kingdom without music. No one had ever tried to play music. No one had ever even heard music. The only sounds were the noises of the townspeople doing their jobs. Cobbler Tyrone made shoes. Tap, tap, tappity, tap went his little hammer. Farmer Austin cut his wheat. Swish, swish went his thresher. Milkmaid Uniqua carried her buckets to market. Squeak, squeak went the handles. Shepherd Pablo took his sheep to pasture. Clip, clop, clip, clock was the sound their hooves made. Princess Tasha lived in a castle on a hill high above the town. Every afternoon, the princess lay down for her royal nap, but she always had trouble falling asleep. She tossed and turned. She put her velvet pillows over her head. She tried reading stories. She tried drinking warm milk. She even tried counting Shepherd Pablo's sheep as they passed below her window. Clip, clop, went their hooves. What could be keeping me up? Asked the princess, drumming her fingers on her royal windowsill. Just then, Princess Tasha became aware of all the noises coming from the town. Tap, tap, tappity tap went the hammer. Swish, swish went the thresher. Clip, clop, went the sheep's hooves. Squeak, squeak went the bucket handles. "Hey, villagers," the princess shouted down from her turret window. "You're keeping me awake with all your noises. I command everyone to be quiet from now on." So the people of the town tried to work more quietly. They stopped tapping, swishing, clip-clopping, and squeaking. They tiptoed 2 and 4, so they would not disturb the princess. The very next day, Princess Tasha settled down for her royal nap. She listened for noises, but all was quiet. "Now that's more like it," she said as she patted her royal pillow. Over in the cobbler's shop, Cobbler Tyrone was trying to work quietly, but then he accidentally twanged a bootlace. "What a cool sound," he whispered to himself as he began to strum. Strum, strum, strum. With his other hand, he tapped his hammer on the sole of the boot. Tippity-tap, tippity-tap. "A nice sound," called Shepherd Pablo from his pasture. He picked a blade of grass and began tooting on it. Strum, strum, tippity-tap, toot, toot. The two began to walk along, playing their cheerful sounds. They passed Farmer Austin planting seeds in his fields. He looked up and gave his packet of seeds a little shake. Shaky, 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 shaky went his packet of seeds. The seed sounds added a jazzy beat. He dropped his hoe and joined the others as they marched. Milkmaid Uniqua was so enchanted by the sounds that she overturned an empty bucket and began to drum on it. Then she fell into step behind the others. Plunkety-plunk went the bucket. Down the lane went the marchers. Strum, strum, tippity-tap, tunk, shaky, 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 toot, toot, plunk. So amazed were the marchers to be playing music. They did not realize how much noise they were making. Back in the palace, Princess Tasha was trying to get to sleep. "Now it's too quiet," she grumbled. How is a princess supposed to sleep when the whole kingdom is so quiet? Then she heard a sound she had never heard before, she went to the window. "Hey, is that you guys making those sounds?" she called down to the marchers. "Uh-oh," gulped Shepherd Pablo. "Yeah, uh-oh," agreed Cobbler Tyrone. "Yes, Your Highness," Farmer Austin admitted. "We're so sorry if we disturbed your nap," added Milkmaid Uniqua. "Never mind my nap," said the delighted princess. "I command you to keep playing. I'll be right down." The surprised marchers looked at one another. They began to play their lovely new music again. A moment later, the princess joined the group, planing a silver spoon against her royal milk bottle. Pain, pain, pain went the spoon. The group of musicians began to march down the street in time to their cheerful music. And from that day forward, there was always music in the kingdom. That was an excellent adventure.